What's up, y'all? It's me again. Today we are here to make a video. I was gonna make one last night because we got ourselves new headphones for our new drum, or for our drum kit, I should say. It's not really new anymore. I had it for a few months now. But anyways, video wasn't working out, so figure I'd make one today because we also did get ourselves some new drumsticks. So figure we'll check those out too. Put them two in a video together. So hey, let's go check it out. Those are our new headphones that we got for our drum kit, which is right there. But anyways, those are our headphones that we're working with. A Philips headphones for our one and only electric drum kit here. Very nice. And then here's our new drumsticks. They are light up ones. So like when you go ahead and hit and stuff, as you can see, it's lighting up, which is very nice. One thing I really like about these is that they're very easy to move around. It's kind of hard right now, but well, not really, but still, they're like perfect weight for moving around. So when you go ahead to move around the kit with them, it's very nice. Versus these sticks, these are a little worn, or a bit worn out now, but still, they're decent drumsticks. It's just that been wanting to get myself a light up pair of drumsticks and stuff. So yeah, and when you go ahead and move around and stuff with these ones, I kind of explained with the light up ones, those are very easy to light up with. But when you go ahead to move around with these ones, they're not as good feeling like the light up ones right there. It's very, very nice. Now you guys are probably wondering, what the heck happened to your other pair of headphones? What happened to the other pair is that my dog was going completely nuts when my mom got home and stuff. So he was up in my room here just barking at and stuff and whatever. He got tangled up into my drum kit or headphones or whatever, ended up tipping my drum kit over. Almost broke it pretty much, but thankfully it wasn't the drum kit. But the unfortunate part was the headphones. Plus those were pretty much ruined up anyways. And they're Xbox controllers or headphones. Dang it! But it is what it is. At least I got new pair of headphones. Now let's move on to the headphones. It's themselves. So I tested it out last night too when I got them. They feel really great. But the only thing that I really have to pick on these headphones is that they're low volume. For real, they're low volume headphones. That's the only thing I really have to pick on the headphones. But otherwise, when you put them on your head and stuff and over your ears, they feel amazing. But they're good, decent headphones, and the cord on them are friggin' long. They're long. I'm not even gonna go through all the headphone stuff because they're that long. And another thing that came with the kit is this little adapter. So this little adapter, if you wanted to plug these headphones into a amp or when I got the box, it said on the box that you could plug it into a TV or something. You can totally do that. These headphones are pretty decent, and I really like that they came with this little adapter that you can just plug on the end of the headphones here. Yes, I did have it plugged into my drum kit because I was testing it out last night. But man, don't these feel awesome? It's a decent drum kit and stuff, so. But it's a used drum kit and stuff, so, but like I said in my very first video that I ever made, and I've only made one video, so anyways, my very first video, like, explain that no matter what or whatever, if you're really into drums, don't matter the size or whatever, you're really gonna love what you got, and I really do love what I got. It's very nice and stuff. Yeah, it's a used drum kit or whatever, and it doesn't get all the features that I really want on it, or that I really want on it and stuff, so, but I really love this drum kit. Like, it's friggin' awesome. But one of these days, I'm definitely gonna have to make a video on this drum kit of me just play around with it and stuff. But today is not the day, unfortunately. But like I said, one of these days I will make a video on it and stuff. But yeah. And you probably want me to go through the drum kit again, do a little tour again. But even if you don't, I'm still gonna go through it, so sucks for you. You're very nice. So, alright. So we're gonna start with the bass pedal. This is the bass pedal, so like this would be like for the bass drum and stuff. So yeah, that's like your bass drum right there. Now we'll go to the drums. I'm saving that pedal for last and stuff. So, but anyways, right here is a snare drum. It's a dual trigger zone. But yeah, and then these are the toms. These are like the two rack toms, and this is like the floor tom. They're all the toms are the same size. Now we'll go to the cymbal. Reason why I left this pedal for last, because it connects to this cymbal called the hi-hat. It kind of controls the cymbal and stuff, so whatever. Then right there is a crash cymbal and the ride cymbal. And ride, you got right here, like the bow or whatever, I don't know. And then you got the bell. And then now we got the module, which controls the whole kit. As you can see, we got 5 different drum kits. Vibration kind of changes the tone of each drum kit. You got the little knob that controls the sound or the volume of the drum kit, and then we got this button right here is the metronome, and right here is like changes the tempo of the metronome. So it's very nice. I like the drum kit. And now, last but not least, the speaker that came with it. Yes, it did came with a speaker. That's another thing I really like about this drum kit, that it came with a speaker. Man, I love this thing. It's friggin' awesome. But yeah, it's great. Very great. Yeah, that was my cat that went through. Very nice. But yeah, I really love it. Where I got all my drum stuff, except for the headphones and the stool, is from Bridge of Harmony. So if you live like in the Brainerd Lakes area or wherever, go check out their store. They have really good stuff. That's where I got all my drum kit, my speaker, whatever, from there. And they do have a store in St. Cloud too. But I really want to go down. I've never been to their store, but just because it's St. Cloud, with how bad St. Cloud is, I really want to recommend going there, I guess. Because St. Cloud is really bad for like crimes or whatever. It's just bad. But that don't matter. If you want to go there, you can. But That's just me. Don't go to St. Cloud. It's just as bad as the Twin Cities. But, oh well. It is what it is. But, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'll try and make more videos with the drum kit. And stuff. But, that's it. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Leave a comment or whatever. And share this video if you really want. See ya!